Hello everyone, Darren here, and on today's episode of WoTC Academy, we are going to be discussing regiments, specifically how to create a regiment. Now, if you don't know what regiments are, don't worry. With the release of the Overlord season, they have added the clan management system into the game client itself. And with that came a renaming and rebranding of clans as regiments. However, clans have been called clans for over 10 years now, so forgive me if I use the word clans in this video or the following videos in this series. Now, to create a regiment in-game, it's very simple. To do that, we are going to go over to the Regiments tab that has just been added to the garage. Once we are there, we are met with two options if we are not already in a regiment. To create a regiment, or if we hit the right trigger, to join a regiment. We will cover this specific option in a later video. For now, we're going to create our regiment by filling out, at the minimum, 2 of the 4 fields. Please note, however, as you can see down at the bottom, that in order to create a regiment, it's going to cost us 850 gold. So, for the sake of this video, I'm going to call this clan, or regiment, the example regiment. Okay, so I have added the regiment name as well as the regiment tag, and of course we have the option to create a regiment motto or leave it blank. Please note though that if you do add a regiment motto, that it is not going to be seen by anyone looking to join your regiment. It's only going to be seen internally, and of course it is still going to be subject to the filter, of course, that we are all used to dealing with. The fourth option, you can choose to have your join settings be application, where anyone outside the regiment can apply to join, or you can have it closed to where only officers like yourself or your recruitment officer can reach out to people and invite them to join your regiment. Once you have this information decided on or filled out here, you can move your cursor down to hover over the Create Regiment button. We're going to select that, and of course, we want to make sure that we want to spend 850 gold to create the regiment. If you are certain of your choice of the regiment name and the tag and all that information, we want to select yes to confirm. We can see we got to wait a little bit in order for the regiment to be created. And if the regiment name and regiment tag is not already in use by some other group, you will be able to successfully create that regiment. And then once we are here, we can see all the fun stats and the daily missions to get regiment coins, which are probably going to be called Regi coins, and a whole bunch of other things that we will cover in various videos on the Regiment series. That's going to do it for today's episode. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you have found this video helpful, hit that thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe. But until next time, this has been Darren of WoTC Academy.